Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, and I'm in the building once again, back with another Synful Blaq reacts. I got my main man's, Big MFing Sid in the building. How you doing today, sir?
Man, it is Wednesday, and you know what that means.
Oh,
it is time to get back into the foxhole with the Queen's BabyMetal.
Yes.
And while you guys are here checking us out right now, before the video starts, I need you guys to show us love and support and hit that subscribe button. You guys have been fucking awesome since we started this journey with the BabyMetal stuff.
Yes, yes. Much appreciated. Can never be duplicated. And this is a journey that we've been on. And I don't want to call out nobody. I don't want to put nobody on blast. I don't want to say, I don't want to be like, those guys are copying Synful Blaq. But I kind of feel that, like, since we started this journey, and we're just small time, we don't have 100,000 subscribers. We don't even have 10,000 subscribers. Matter of fact, I even keep it 100 with y'all. We have made actually, how many? $4.06? Is that how much we made, Big Sid? We've made, since we've monetized 2 weeks ago, we have made exactly $4.06, ladies and gentlemen. But I feel like ever since we started doing these BabyMetal reactions, a lot of the bigger time reactors have came on. A lot of these guys that weren't reacting to too much BabyMetal, they said, you know what? We see y'all, Synful Blaq. We gonna do exactly what you do. And now you know what? Imitation is a form of flattery, and that's fine. But guess what? You can watch them, but you won't ever see their pretty faces. You see our pretty ugly mugs, you know what I'm saying? Much appreciated. Hopping out the phantom. Don't you think I'm handsome? Just come watch us. That's all I'm saying. Yes, that's right. I did a what's that rapper name? Nigga, what's I forgot his name already. Gucci Mane. Yeah, I did a Gucci Mane verse from 2009. That's enough reason for y'all to come follow us. So if you need any other reason, I got one dude that followed us because I spit a wrestling line last week. I just dropped some Gucci Mane. So was that reason enough? Just come follow us. But Big Sin, tell them what we got going on tonight, sir.
So this is another one that has been requested a lot.
Yes.
It is the Rondo of Nightmare live. And before we get into this, like I said, we want to thank you guys because you guys have been a driving force the last 5 weeks for us. Subscribers have gone up, views have gone up majorly. But
the love has gone up.
The love. That's what hits us. When we put up these videos and just comment after comment after comment, the fucking fan base for this band is so fucking special and loyal that it just hits us right here.
Yes. The love has gone up. That's what makes this more special than anything else. You know what? I can get 1 million subscribers and 1 million likes and all that shit. But listen, if it wasn't for the love, I wouldn't be doing this. If I could sit here and drop 6-9 reaction videos trashing this dude, for years to come. But I don't want that kind of hate on my heart. Every time I come here on Wednesday and listen to BabyMetal, it's all love. So without further ado, let's let the love commence, baby. Let's get right to it. This is BabyMetal. Rondo of Nightmare live at Budokan Black Night. Let's go.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, BabyMetal is a whole ass ride.
A whole ass ride. I've never heard this song before, so I don't know what to expect.
Me neither.
The band is hype. You know when the band is hype, you know it's gotta be awesome.
Oh, you got the old ball guy out there?
Look at that. Ah, he's like, oh, fuck yeah. I've been waiting for this my whole fucking life. Oh, man. One thing I love instrumentalists hype about playing instruments. Shit, man. That makes me fucking hype.
Killing that shit.
Oh, shit. He said it's our time, boys.
They walk out there like,
I'm getting the Shinsuke Nakamura vibes.
right?
You can put some stank on it.
They are murdering this shit.
I'm saying. Oh, here we go. Woo! Look at that finger work.
This is fucking dope.
Damn. Getting us cracked. I can feel it.
They just based in the turkey.
Building up that anticipation. I'm ready. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Let's go. Yeah, look at that. You hear that thunderous roar.
Queen is rising.
That's how you summon the queen. Okay. All right. Wow.
Man, her voice.
Not just the voice though, too, but like it commands you to fucking listen. Like
Yeah.
it's not just like somebody singing, right? It's not like so for those of y'all, I don't know if any of the BabyMetal fans have ever been to Vegas, right? But for those of y'all and y'all ever been to like a lounge show, right? You know that at a lounge show, there's two types of singers at a lounge show. There's the singers that are getting paid to sing. You know, they say they got paid a little contract and they're singing. And you can just still like do shit while they're singing and it doesn't bother you at all. Like you give a clap here and there. You know what I'm saying? But then you have your singers. Guys like Louie. Big Sin's familiar with Louie.
Yep.
And a guy, somebody that comes onto a stage and says, "You know what, you son of a bitch? Watch me do me." Okay? And it's very rare that you have a singular talent that can do that. She is one of those talents. That right there. You see her, they summoned the queen. They brought her to the forefront in front of everyone, and she delivered a verse and a chorus that said, wow. Even if you don't understand the language, you're like, wow.
It grabs your attention and just fucking draws you right in. It's like...
Exactly.
She's like, okay, any gamers out there, Scorpion, get over here.
Exactly. It's definitely not the background. This is the forefront. And it just, her voice just pulls you in. The power of her voice pulls you in. Her hand gestures and the way that she commands, the presence pulls you in. That is a beautiful fucking thing. And rarely has that ever been duplicated. But she has it down to a fucking science.
So I have not seen a bad performance yet.
Man, listen. If there is, and if I doubt it, you know, but if there is, listen, man, you know that probably should be scrubbed from the internet, but I don't think there'll ever be a bad performance like this. I mean, this is an awesome fucking performance, even on a solo trip. This is awesome.
The beginning, the guitarists, the drummers, they murdered that shit.
Yeah.
The shit was hard. The shit was hard before she even got up there.
Exactly. It's magical as we keep going. All right, let's keep it going. Wow. So
I know you saw my eyes perk up.
Yes.
When she hit that fucking note, that high note?
Yes. So while we're talking about this, so that's that part where it broke down before it went back into the chorus again. Mm-hmm. So in the English translation of it, it says, "In the woods, in the fountain, I hide myself holding my breath, but it's still coming closer to me, a stagnant voice in endless nights. If I can no longer get it out of here, won't you show me your figure?" So it looks like This is kind of what I'm getting from the song. Okay, so it's about like the darkness trying to take over and her running from the darkness. Because the chorus goes, in English translation, roughly unofficial English translation, it flickers slowly, appearing and disappearing in my mind. A nightmare rondo is being repeated. The awakening light, it's gone far and away out of my sight. I can do nothing but fall into the darkness. You kind of understand what that means?
That's powerful shit, though.
It is. So a rondo, for those that are out of the loop, a rondo is like a specific type of music tune that means something. So kind of like an English term or a Spaniard term that translates into music would be like a sonata. Right? It'd be like the nightmare. A better way to say it would be like the nightmare sonata, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense, Sin, when I say that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this would be would be a nightmare sonata or a rondo, a nightmare rondo, essentially. It just means, it has different ways to kind of like mean concert or things like that. It just means that it's a song or a chant that draws you into the night. And this is, I guess, with the nightmare. And again, rough translation.
It's kind of like the siren song.
There you go. It's a tempting song that she's trying to run away from it, and she can't run away from it. So eventually, she's sucked into the night. When you think about that in that way, and you think about how the video was presented, that's something else, man. That's some deeper meaning than a lot of us could probably even comprehend. But the way that she performs it makes you feel that. Like, I felt like, when you see it, I felt like two things were pulling. I felt like herself and her thoughts, and I felt like something was trying to pull her in and draw her in when you see how the performance was. And then now that you've heard the rough English translation of it, you're like, well, fuck. And you know what? That's probably like the one thing that I could appreciate about BabyMetal more than anything. Is that the language barrier, not lost on me, by the way, is not actually a barrier if you're actually paying attention.
Yeah.
You know, that's the cool part. Like, you can understand when they're talking, they want you to chant, they want you to stand up and shout and cheer. When they want you to fucking rock and do whatever the fuck you need to do. When they want you to fight. When they want you to stand up and like stand up for yourself even when the shit gets hard. Is that no matter what the situation is, this BabyMetal finds a way to take their language, the Japanese language, when they put it into their songs and make it as relatable as anybody could ever see. And there's really only one person that I've ever really felt like can do that, and that was Selena back in the day. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? With her Spanish. And like, you felt the Spanish lyrics that she was singing. When anybody that's ever seen the Selena movie and everybody that's ever seen Selena perform live, and anybody, you know, Spanish or Mexican, they'll tell you. You know, Selena will make you understand what the fuck is going on in Spanish and in English. Like, you know. Like, no matter what the language was, you understood. And this is the same thing with BabyMetal. That's one of the other beautiful things that I love about BabyMetal is the fact that their language is never lost on me because I feel like I'm part of the song when you hear it. You know, it's deep. It's deep.
No, this shit was, and like I said, you noticed it. My eyes perked up a bit.
Yep.
Her voice range in the song was amazing.
Oh yeah. And we've seen her do the vocal gymnastics before, but we've never seen. We haven't been able to have a chance to actually just focus on her.
Yeah, that's what that was, because the beat was gone.
Uh-huh.
You know, it was just her singing, and then she went from here. It was just like,
yeah, and that crowd was into it. I like the intro. I like the band doing their fucking thing. I felt like the band doing their thing, although it was to impress the crowd. I took it into me as they're doing what they need to do to summon their queen. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. That's what I felt like when
bring her Like bring her back from the darkness.
Yes, exactly. Fucking exactly. All right. So obviously, this is the replay for me.
Fucking BabyMetal, man.
God damn it, John, you son of a bitch, you motherfucker.
He had nothing to do with this one.
No, he did not. But he brought us here. Okay. He taught a horse to he taught a man to fish. Okay, that's what he did. He taught a man to fish.
He taught a man to fish, and now he does reaction videos.
Yes. All right. So Big Sin, obviously, this is a replay. This is a replay for me. You got to hear the song to really appreciate it and just kind of just love it. I would love to hear the song over and over again, just to hear that voice. It's just an amazing voice. Big Sin, I know it's got to be a replay from you. So with that said, let the congregation know where they can find more videos and more reactions such as these and how they can bring Synful Blaq into their lives.
So much like BabyMetal, the Foxhole, and tomorrow's group was another Japanese female rock band that people have been begging us to react to, Love Bites. That's tomorrow. But right now, if you're on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know when Synful Blaq React drops. If you're on Facebook, like and follow, and let us know what you want us to react to in the comments below, and we got you.
Exactly. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's my man Big Sin over there. Well, no, actually he's over there now. I'm your boy Hollywood J. Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts. And until next time, we out this thing. Deuces.